Hello everybody. This is going to be an infinite loop you can do with one of the characters, the ninja basically. And so we're just going to go ahead and jump right into it. So I'm right before the final boss, and we are going to go ahead and basically do our combo. So to set it up, I first want to get rid of all the power cards in my hand. Okay, now the first part of the combo is Acrobatics. It says draw 4 cards and discard 1 card. So we're going to play it, and then we're going to discard this card called Tactician. Tactician gives us 2 mana. Now we have 2 cards in our discard pile, which means we're going to play Backflip now and draw 2 cards, which is going to draw us the Acrobatics again and the Tactician. So we will keep looping these until we win, and actually it's going to be a little bit easier if we just play some of these. Oh, okay, I should have done this first. Hopefully, yeah, we're still good. We'll just set our combo back up, and yeah, we have basically, we can do infinite actions. Oh, I need to do, so it's really important that you do that you first do the acrobatics, and then you immediately do the backflip. So now that we played the acrobatics, we should play the backflip. And after we play the backflip and we have acrobatics back in our hand, now we can just use these, 0 cost attacks, then just draw them back up with acrobatics, discard the tactician, use backflip, reset the hand, and well, yeah, you get the idea. So just enjoy the rest of this. Yeah, I'm sure this combo has been found before, or maybe some other people have done it, but I kind of just stumbled upon this accidentally. I always, basically, when I'm playing seriously, I think it's always good to have like a thinner deck for consistency. And so I already had a thin deck, and then I just also really like draw cards, so backflip I really like, and acrobatics I really like because they let you draw cards. And then at some point I picked up a tactician because I had acrobatics, and yeah, and then like I kind of had this combo just kind of going, So yeah, I think you could potentially build towards this, and probably, it seems like a good enough combo that you might be able to actually just use this every time you play. It is kind of boring though. I mean, like after a while, it's just kind of like doing the same thing. There are a couple of things that I guess could go wrong. I think there's a couple enemies that like basically might give you wounds or something, because you really need like a thin deck, and this deck kind of sucks outside of the infinite combo, so that could be a weakness. That said, I think most enemies, like, they take a turn, to kind of like set up their like moves. So yeah, I mean, I guess you probably could just win on the first turn every time, and then yeah, do that way. So here's the deck. I have a strike. I removed all the other ones. So for this run, I basically tried to go to the shop every single time, and I didn't buy anything except for basically card removals. So I got rid of all the strikes. I got rid of all the defends, 3 events, and also the merchant. And I kept the survivor. The survivor is nice because it lets you discard. So like if you mess up your combo somehow, maybe you can still like discard your tactician or something. Yeah, it's a really good card anyway. And then I just kept the neutralize. I think the neutralize is just overall a good card. Applying weak is really good. I usually upgrade it, but I just didn't this time. Oh yeah, my starting boon was like get 2 random cards, so that's why I have Caltrops. I've never really been able to make Caltrops work. It's pretty bad, I think. Yeah, and Masterful Stab was another random one I got at the start of the game, and it turned out to work really well with this kind of strategy. Acrobatics, Backflip, and Tactician are just like the 3 cards you need for this infinite loop. 8,000 cuts I got from one of the final bosses, or one of the bosses of one of the stages, and it also works well in the strategy. But honestly, like, I didn't need it. I probably shouldn't have picked it up, but you know, it is what it is. Tools of the Trade is pretty good. I mean, now not so much, but like mid game, it was actually pretty good for me to just have that. Distraction. I forget when I picked this up. Oh, and Prepared also really helps just dig for your combo pieces, because one of the things that can happen is maybe you don't draw into like your acrobatics on the first turn, and then you like can't pull off your combo. So Prepared just gives you like that extra dig, so you can go through more of your deck. There was a time where I got like some artifacts that were important. I don't think any of the artifacts were like that good for me, except for there was one. Bag of Preparation was amazing because, you know, the only turn that really matters is your first turn, and obviously, drawing 2 additional cards in your first turn just makes your combo that much more consistent. So that really made it so that my first turn kill was basically guaranteed. Yeah, and then I guess it's also really helpful to have more mana because of the bricks in my deck. Like 1,000 cuts is just like a brick, and so I basically just attach it to the hero, and then yeah, it's like a 2-mana tax. So having stuff like where is it? There's one of them. Okay, yeah, Slave Collar gives you Slaver's Collar gives you 1 mana when you're fighting a boss. And I got one other one. Oh, Philosopher's Stone. This one's an annoying one because it gives all your enemies 1 strength, but obviously if you're winning on the first turn, then it doesn't really matter. So yeah, that is that. All right, I think that's basically all I wanted to do. So yeah, cool. I guess yeah, I'm still on only Ascension 8, but yeah, I'm trying to get all the achievements basically. So that's what I've been doing. And yeah, if you enjoy this kind of video, I really like this game. I've been playing for a while now, and I might make more videos if this is something that you enjoy seeing. Maybe like a playthrough, that could be cool. Yeah, so that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.